Yes, I'm Bosch. Happy New Week. Last time I had one of these was the last time I streamed. Let's go. Good, I'll tell you after. Yes, quiz. Time for this. That's enough. No. No. Because no means no. Okay. No.
Oh.
Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Bosh, yes. How's the weekend with the fella? How's the weekend, fella? With the fella? Good, yeah. What did we do? Oh! I did that about 500 times. Oh! It's a meme. It's when Mini Musical showed up, he did that noise. I was like, oh, you know, that's from a snoring video. This guy is like the most loud snorer in the world. So that's not snoring. I was like, here he is. And I showed him. He's like, no way. And then I did it back to him. Oh, and then he just couldn't stop laughing at how accurate it was. So then on Saturday we went to play football. Then on the way back, he kept getting me to do it in front of people to see their reactions. And we were like, we scared an old lady. she went like that. And then he fell to the floor laughing. He found it so funny. And then he looked back at her. The woman was like looking back at us, like scowling at us. We might have to move out by the way. Just a little thing, just remembered. And then on Sunday, I don't know what else. No, we did. Oh no, sorry. We went for a walk with Thumb's mum, Mini Musical. Went for a walk in all the woods. That was nice. He essentially went for a paddle. That was all right. Then Saturday we played football. Then we was doing all that. And then Sunday we went swimming. Then on the way back, I'll show you. We did it again. We saw these boats, these people rowing. There's people rowing. And so I was like, all right, let's run to the bridge. We'll go over the bridge and we'll do that to them. So we did that. That was fun. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Skadjagaboola, missagaboola, bibbity bobbity boo. He just couldn't stop laughing. Just doing it all the time. It was a bit of a nuisance, really. So yeah, it was good. I watched the UFC. I watched the early prelims on the Saturday, and then Sunday when I woke up, I watched the main card. Glad I skipped it. Glad I skipped all the shit because it was a shit card. Sorry, shit card. Shit card. And that's it really. And then yesterday, I was gonna go live, but I was too busy playing Elden Ring there. Sorry, I got bogged down, and then I had a jog. I went for a jog last night. I did 5.5k. I had a jog. That was nice. I woke up. Sorry, yesterday I woke up. I was like, I'm just gonna play. I just want to play Elden Ring. Do you know when you fancy it? Played Elden Ring. Then went to the shop for Thumb. She's poorly. She wanted ice cream, got her that. Come back, went for a jog. Come back, played Elden Ring again. It's great. I'm stuck in this scary church at the moment. I've got to jump down the big cliff in this church and it's really scary. Because I keep falling. Heights. And then today, I woke up. Thumb's brother and his brother's girlfriend are staying over. So they're out and about. I was like, right, I'll go live. I'll do a little cheeky live. So I'm not sure how long I can do today. A couple of hours, I don't know. A couple of hours. And then I've got to do stuff like that. Anyway, sorry. Hello, everybody. Bosh. Got some warm weather this week and Sunday we'll be getting snow. Well, that's not very nice, is it? The weather's been alright here, actually. Oh, I went busking Saturday as well. Did everything Saturday. Went busking, that was good. I made like 40 quid in an hour. No, 45 actually. That was nice. Alhamdulillah. Yes, Saturday safe, man. You guys are looking at it all wrong. We get to see Michael Chandler walk out with an American flag, get absolutely slimed out at the what? Do you know what? No one is speaking about this eventuality with Michael Chandlingtons. There is a reality where Michael Chandler wrestled Fox Huffy to a boring decision. I can see him wrestling Huffy to a decision, just lying on top of him for 3 rounds. Imagine that. And also, do you know what they should be fucking doing with it? If they're going to do a whole card, every fight should be 5 rounds. Sorry. Every single fight should be 5 rounds. Still no SIGs? No SIGs. None. I'm on 3 weeks. 3 weeks in a day. 22 days. None. And I'm starting to smell it. I can smell it around when I'm out and about. Smells like fags, that does. Speaking of that, I need to take my tablet. I didn't take it. Yes, Jock, I like our trades though, because are you talking about American football, not reading it? Can't 100% refuse to fight Chandler because he wasn't co-main or main. I don't know. It doesn't even sound like they even offered it to him. Do you know what I mean? Oh shit, what was it? Alright, boob. Where was I? Imagine what them fellas was thinking. Yeah. This was the worst card of the last couple of years. I wouldn't go that far, but it was bad. Shit. I had enough of that. It was shit, man. It was just shit. Do I even say I'm glad I got my main event pick right? I'm not even bothered about it, really. It was shit, man. Sorry. Burnout levels of rambling. Well, sorry, Squiz. Sorry, I'll catch up here. Shut up, man. He asked me how it was going, and I was give you the lowdown. Where I've been, what I've been up to, what's been going on here. All right. God's sakes. Worst card, hands down on Saturday. It was bad, yeah. Charles is a fanny for fighting like that in a BMF fight. I mean, he often tries to fight that way, you know. At least he tries to get the submissions. Give him that. But that's what you get when you make fake belts that mean nothing. That's what happens, isn't it? Chandler gets a negative 10 debuff to IQ when the cage closes, though. Yeah, true. It's still, there is an eventuality that does happen. You never know. I mean, he did it to, he tried to do it to Charles, didn't he? A little bit. 6 rounds, 5 regular and sudden death round for fun. They should do it every fight. 5 rounds. They should do that. Should make it 250 rounds. Yes, Boob. How you doing, mate? If his grappling gets shit, I'm solely based on the BSD fight. The BSD is really good offensive grappler. Defended very well during most of it. I just think we haven't seen enough of it. You know, there was the only grappling he's got we've seen of him. He didn't do that well, and he got subbed. You know, China can't control anyone. Huffy showed good sweeps versus BSD. Well, we'll see. I'm just saying there's an eventuality that could happen. I'm saying it could happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. It could happen. Ayman Zahabi. Are you kidding me? Do you know what? I'm not even that bothered that Carl Dorcas is on the card. I ain't that bothered because he's been doing good. He's been knocking people out. Do you know what I mean? I ain't bothered about that. And also, if you're going to put on knockout artists on the card, there's going to be round 1 knockouts all over the place as well. Do you know what I mean? So you ain't going to see shit, man. Connor seemed frustrated with the UFC going on that rant. Yeah, he did, yeah. But how they don't let him fight on deep cards. It's so true, though. It is true. It's true, man. DC Brock Lesnar at the Whitehouse. Yes. Yes. What? Anything else happened? It's such a fucking watered down product these days, man. It's so shit. So shit. It's pathetic. Misfits should do everything to sign Jones to fight Ngannou. Yeah. Yeah, they should. I don't think Jones would risk it. He wouldn't risk it, mate. Aaliyah and Alex would be a great pay-per-view main and co-main and carry the hype. But going 6 to 7 championship fights to Bo Nickel, yeah? Bo Nickel, man. Most privileged fighter of all time. Sorry. It's pathetic. And I don't think O'Malley slimes out Zahabi. I don't think he does. Makashev's a pussy. Turning down the Topuria fight. Sorry, he's turned it down there, hasn't he? He turned it down. Hushik could beat Chimaev in the UFC. Imavov could. I think he's got a good chance. Imavov. At least still get the legend Felipe Lins. Yes, true. I mean, just, unironically, Felipe Lins, it wasn't that bad. He ain't that bad, man. Lins. Zahabi got hurt by Cheeto. Sean is doing him so bad. I don't think so. I don't think he is, man. O'Malley ain't got the power. I don't think he's got the power. Don't think he is, man. We'll see. Coffee number 2. Yes, Chad's all right, mate. I think only one to beat Chimaev is Magomed. Big Ank. At 205. What? Do you know what? What a fucking stinky fight that would be. Ugh. Can you imagine it? Ugh. Stinky? Sorry. Oi! Alright, Cheds. I've not been shitting very well. That's been unfortunate. Yeah, we might have to move house. It's going well, Cheds, yeah. Going alright. Still no fags. Been jogging. I went jogging yesterday. What's up? Not a lot. He's so accurate, high output against bums, has decent power and can fight so well off the back foot against Zahabi's pressure. Oh, I don't know. You can't call Zahabi a bum. You can call him old. You can't call him a bum, I don't think. Feel better physically? I think so, yeah. I mean, I did 5K yesterday, and I did it the quickest time I've done this year. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely feel better without the fags, yeah. Hello, Lane. Safe, man. How about Charles? Yep, you got it done. Yep. He got it done exactly how I thought he was going to get it done. Doesn't have much power as a hobby, so. True. I think both of them haven't got power. I just don't think, like, people are saying, oh, it's a sacrifice. He ain't going down. It will go to a decision, man. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real, man. Do you run all 5K? Yeah, I'll never stop. I ain't ever going to stop, man. Never stop. When I run, never stop. Never. Yes, Adam P. Safe, man. Great night for Brazil. I can't remember who else in Brazil won. I ain't bothered that it was a good night for Brazil. It was a shit card. Sorry. What pace? Very, very slowly. A couple of weeks ago, I did a 13K, and I was doing every K was about 9 minutes, which is, I'm speed walking. Let's be honest. But I was running. Yesterday, I did it in under 8 minutes per kilometre. So it's getting better. I used to do around 6 minutes 50 seconds per kilometre. That's what I used to do about 5 years ago. And I want to get back to that. That's the plan. I want to do a 10K in under an hour. That's the plan. Within the next couple of months. That's my plan. The 13K was not last Friday. The Friday before that I did 13K, but it took me 2 hours. 2 hours, man. That's decent. Yeah, just under 7 minutes. But at the moment I'm on 8 minutes per kilometre, but I want to get down to 7 minutes. That's the plan. The Bellata one pissed me the fuck off. I would have won literally 3 parlays. I would have won about 150 quid off £3. That really pissed me off, that did. That set up the rest of the card to be stinky. Robocop, Cheds. I'm sorry, Cheds. I did tell you. Robocop's winning. I did say that. Sorry, mate. 30K is a half marathon. No, 13 miles is a half marathon. And there's about 1.6K to a mile, I believe. Something like that. 10k an hour is achievable in a couple of months for sure with consistent running. Yeah, I'm trying to do 3 runs a week. I'm trying. So I ran yesterday. I'll take today off. I'll run tomorrow. Take the next day off. Run again. That's the plan. Lane with the Strickland profile. You lost the bet. What was the bet, Lane? What was the bet? Did say I regretted picking Ferreira during the walkouts. Yeah. I mean, he looked good on the in the stare downs. He looked like shredded, man. But it's too, the height discrepancy is too big, man. And I think that first one, either that was due to inexperience from RoboCop or one of them fluke things that happens, man. You know. Ferreira looked diced. What does diced mean? I don't know what diced means there. Sorry. Western, for some reason I picked Fluffy. I knew it was over during the walkouts. Oh, that was ages ago. Well, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Oh, diced and shredded, okay. Yeah, he did, man. He did. He looked different, but it didn't matter. I think maybe he cut too much weight, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Let's do a tune. Let's do a tune. Do I think RoboCop gets to top 5? Maybe after his next fight. Maybe, I don't know. Hard to say now. RoboCop's underrated. That Tico was brutal. Yeah, the knockout was brutal. Yeah, it was savage, man. Yeah, and he didn't do the follow-up shots like he normally does, which was nice of him. He might slime Brendan Allen potentially, but it's going to be Allen DDP next, isn't it? Surely. RoboCop looked like a beast. He was patient and controlled, yes. But I've been doing really well with my main event picks. Apart from the Paddy Pimblett one, I think I've got every single one right so far. I think. Robo looked like a beast. Patient and controlled, yeah. Aura Blight also inexplicably beats Kamzat as well. No way. Shut the... Do you know what? That's a fucking pin, that is. I'm sorry, Michael Beale. Welcome to the pin board. That's a pin. What are you on about? You can't possibly say that. You don't know what it's like, what it's going to be like. He's at welterweight anyway. Shut the fuck up, man. Hello. RoboCop versus Fluffy next. I hope so. Nah, that'll be brutal, man. That'll be brutal. Remember RoboCop had the giant vein. Oh my god, there, yeah, cut across there. Didn't even stop the fight and he won, yeah. Fucking savage, man. That cut was so horrible, man. That was one of the worst cuts I've seen. I think it was that way, not that way. Can't remember. Do you know this was Guru's first correct main event since 318? 318? How long ago was 318? He's 45,000 years old. Yeah, you can say all that you want, but it's still a pin. That's experience. Shut up, man. He's been in too many wars as well, Aura Bly has, and he's too small for that. He's fighting this weekend, isn't he, against Chris Curtis. I think I'm going to pick Chris Curtis, you know, unironically. I don't think he gets Curtis down. You've got a lightweight facing a middleweight, basically. July 19th last year. That is so bad. Come back to see Guru at UFC. I can't speak. UFC London next week. Is that next week? Oh shit! I might have to go to that. I got no fucking money there, but I might have to go to that. Damn. Might try and busk it or something like that. Do some content maybe. The guy's fun to watch. I disagree. I find him boring. He's only going to try and wrestle you, get you down. That's all. You know. He picked DDP, Ankalaev, Tom. Well, that one was void. JDM, Marab, Paddy, and Diego. Fucking hell. What about the Strickland Hernandez one? What did he pick for that? Almost a whole year for the correct pick, yeah. I'm sure we picked Strickland in the Hernandez one. sure we did. I picked Jan in the Marab fight. I picked JDM. I picked Paddy. And I think I picked Diego Lopez, so I'm like 50-50. But when it's close, I usually get it right. Back on the session drumming this month. Nice, okay, got a big concert. Well, at least one of us has got a gig, Adam B. At least one of us has got a gig here. Oh. Big old contract for a photo. Oh, nice, that sounds cool, man. Recording drums and aux percussion for him. What's aux percussion? You just plug it in and out and make a song with a little drum sound. Get back into it. Good, yeah, that's nice, man. I suppose you missed it, innit? One of our neighbours knocked on the door today. Yeah, a bit of gossip for you. Don't tell anyone this. One of our neighbours knocked on the door, and Thumb answered. He was chatting to Thumb, and the people beneath us, they've been doing loads of work in the flats beneath us, and the people they've moved out. They had to move out. There's what is it called? Dry rot. There's dry rot all over the flat downstairs, and the neighbour thinks there's a problem with our flat with the dry rot or something like that. And he said they've got to take the roof off, but they haven't told us yet, man. They haven't told us. Our controlling bodies who own the house haven't told us that they've got to take the roof off. If they have to take the roof off, we need to move out. We'll have to move out, yeah. Big if true. So yeah, so there's that going on. Auxiliary percussion is like oh yes. What do we like to call them? The second choice drummer. Yes, we'll call it that, Adam P. I'm just salty I haven't got a gig, man. Sorry, I'm just being mean for no reason. Yeah, the other drummer, yeah. It's equally as important, I will say. I am only joking. The whole fucking roof, yeah, the whole roof. It'll be summer, you'll survive no roof. We literally live in the roof. Can you not fucking tell? We live in the roof. It's a roof apartment. Dry rot is a fungus that comes from the area being constantly moist. Water's getting in somewhere. Yeah. And obviously that's why they've got to take the roof off and do a new roof. I might speak to my mate, because remember I said I was going to do some roofing. I messaged him a few days ago because I ain't getting no gigs, man. The gigs are just. Oh, I got a gig inquiry. There's been a few bits and bobs here and there that look promising for later in the year, though. I got a gig inquiry. I've got to read it to you. I've got to read it. I didn't even reply to it. I'd listen to this, man. I didn't reply to. I will reply. I didn't reply though. Listen to this gig inquiry I got. You ready for this? Adam P plays the triangle bass. Yeah, triangle, maracas. Yeah, have that and just don't bother us. That's what Adam P's contract is. Yeah, have that triangle, have the maracas, have the shaky egg, and just hopefully play in time. Just go in the corner. Don't bother us, all right? We'll do the rest. You do that, okay? Cowbell, yep. Play Killer Triangle, thank you. Right, listen to this. Gig request. Imagine having no gigs for months and this is the only shit you're getting requested. Ready? I'm looking to try and hopefully incorporate nature, connection, sustainability, close community, inclusive for kids, well-being, creativity, and silliness to the day where possible. It's a wedding. This is a wedding. This is the first paragraph they say to me. This is their opening line. I'll read it again. I'm looking to try and hopefully incorporate nature connection, sustainability, close community, inclusive for kids, well-being, creativity, and silliness to the day where possible. With that emoji in a fucking email. That emoji. Here's a lot of loose ideas / preferences. Ready for this? I've looked into call and response bands, like Collider bands, like Celtic bands, that encourages physical bonding with the entire group, that get everyone doing folk songs or dance games, although they seem to mostly stay quite heavily on the side of traditional oldie folk, so I think it may not be everyone's cup of tea for the whole day at least. I like the idea of an acoustic street performance vibe. I also like interactive roaming band style, where the band breaks the fourth wall, can move around and interacts directly with the crowd. Possible for bandioke and some potential requests. I have an eclectic taste, especially reggae / dub, jazz, ambient, hip-hop, electronic, folk, indigenous, world, etc. I don't want only mainstream top 50 in a standard style. However, my partner loves that and to know the words. Well-known indie pop punk seem to cover this quite well too. So definitely looking for compromise on taste, especially for the main party dance times. I imagine she may be looking for the usual oomph for that part. In terms of if acoustic will be loud and booming enough or need to be amplified. There is a garden area, also considering if it would be viable to have a small, quieter chill zone. I believe it's currently 60 to 80 guests. I think we would ideally like different moods of band music sets throughout the day's events, where possible, or with a DJ. Do you want me to fucking stand on my head as well? Do you want me to stand on my head? I'll stand on my head as well. Do you want me to serve some... Do you want me to bring out platters of jelly? 30 minutes of I am the good. Yeah, I've got alternative, all right, matey. I think he must be foreign because some of his writing is pathetic. Sorry to foreigners, but that is some of that weren't making sense to me. Yes, Paz. I'm in Caelid. I was doing Caelid last night, Paz, and I got to this church, and it's massive. It's like a tower, and you start at the top, and you got to work your way down. I'm scared. That's where I am with that game. Where was I? Jesus, aye. Good old shaky eggs, yes. The word inclusive, yes, straight off the bat. Oh, brother, Jesus, I swear to God, after tonight, I'm going to charge through the fucking roof. I want £1,000 from that gig. If they want me there all day, the whole day, £1,000 for me, thank you very much. I'm John Joes in it. That's what I'm going to do, man. My only hardline for our wedding is no female DJs. Okay, that's fair. I know a female DJ. Gotta have to charge a gayness fee, yeah. Physical bonding. Yeah, what's going on there? Not very inclusive of you, Squirrel. They ask for all this and musical turns up and starts singing a Jungle Book bare necessity Shaggy. It wasn't being mashed up. Yeah, true. True Saturday. Bandioke, yes. What the fuck? 30 minutes of I am the goat. Yeah. Fucking hell. She now asking for must. Yeah, much is she? Yeah. It's a man, by the way. The person definitely has pronouns in the bio. Also partner instead of fiance. Yeah, he's crazy. Didn't notice that. Yeah. He's a guy gay. Get clown nose that honks. Yeah, they'll fucking love that. Yeah. This is a lot of notes. Yeah, gay notes as well. Yeah. Not all foreigners are retarded. Only the brown ones. We'll see. How much is well, I haven't quoted yet. But what I'll offer, I'll say, I'll start off on piano. For the quiet, chill bit, we'll do some piano. Then a duo of walking around, out and about, walking around, bit of this, bit of that. Do a few songs for the kids over there, a few songs for the oldies over there. Do all the interactive kid stuff. Bosh, easy. And then in the evening, either a trio band, me, a bass player, and a drummer. Or a DJ, and I know a DJ. Or a DJ. But I want that's literally 2.5 gigs in one day. So I'll quote through the roof for that. Sorry. Asking for the Jones money, yeah. When they don't reply, I'll upload a video on the side saying that I'm so pissed off right now. And I'll send it to They should have paid you £1,000 just to read that. Yeah, true. Hello, Chrissy J. Hello, mate. How you doing? How good at your piano? Oh, I'm okay. I'm all right. I do my own songs on piano, not really covers. I've got a terrible piano song. I've got a terrible piano story. I don't want to relive it again. Goddard is among, yeah. Chuck them all in. A few songs for the oldies, but it's just whistling, yes. Did anything come with the band thing where you're going to be singing TV? Yes. Something came of it, all right. Just another failure. What happened the day before I was meant to go and rehearse with them, bearing in mind, oh, do you know what? I'll read that message for you. Bearing in mind, I'd spent hours working this band set. I spent hours uploading videos for them, sending them videos, you know, I'm on it, I can do it, blah, 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 blah. The day before, I'm due to rehearse for them. The day before. You ready for this? You ready? Are you ready? The day before. Hey, musical. Me. How goes it? Turns out a friend of a friend is up for playing bass and knows a lot of the set. So I think we're going to move forward with him. Can we put you on the dep list though? We're getting quite busy this year, so there's bound to be some shows he can't do. Sorry it's not better news. We do think your playing is excellent. The day before, I spent about 10 hours working on their songs. For fuck all. Oh, I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off, man. So what I might do, when they eventually message me, oh, okay, oh, we've had, our guy can't do this day. Can you, are you free for it? Yeah, I'm free. Yeah. See you there. No problem, I'll be there. On the day, I'm going to message him and say, yeah, just before I leave for this gig, I want an extra £100 for all the effort I've put in so far. And if he says no, it's like, all right, get someone else. Get someone else. Sorry. Where was I? Did you find out what made the other wedding fall through? Yeah. The husband to be left her. It's all falling apart, man. Oh, and then this fucking circus gig, man. Oh, God's sake. The circus gig that I auditioned for, that I didn't get. They're uploading, let me introduce you our musicians. They look like they all go on Palestine parade protests. Right, hanging out the back of the trans community. I swear to God, man. Right, oh God, no wonder I didn't get it. The state of me turning up. No wonder I didn't get it. But I did notice, they're all sitting there in rehearsal. They've all got music sheets in front of them. I'm thinking I would have fucking shat my pants there. I wouldn't have been able to do that, I don't think. Anyway. How much is paid? Yeah, I haven't quoted yet, but I'm going to quote. I want minimum between £600 and £1,000 for that day. If I'm doing the whole day, from the start to the end, something around there. Minimum. Would Thumb be okay with you physical bonding with? Yeah, if it's money, she ain't bothered. She won't be bothered. Yeah, she'll take the hit. She'll take it on the chin or the tits. I don't care. What are the odds you do the nonce wedding? What is the nonce wedding? Let me know. Eddie Hearn should sign you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know I'll happily get eye poked. Easy. Oh, that is some gossip, ain't it, man? Yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't reply to her. I should have replied. I just left her on red. That's bad. That's bad. Left her unread there. There we go. I lied to her. Oh, I'm so sorry. She said, no, it's a breakup for the minute. His mental health got the better of him. And now I've just typed, oh, I'm so sorry to hear. And apologies, I did reply. I just didn't hit send in the correct manner. I lied. I just sent it now. But that's okay. That's okay, isn't it, chap? That's fine by me. What are you saying? Thumbs at the pub. Or might get some work at a hostel in London at some point. At least they replied. That was nice. I want to get a Paddy's Day gig. That's what I want. Hey, if I could eat the bar around the eagle. You know what I mean? And then show up with nothing but a ukulele. Yeah. She'll get heavy into the YouTube video content, do some videos like Andrew Tate want. That's so weird you're saying that. That is my next video. I just can't fucking get started because Andrew Tate cannot stop having ridiculous lolcow clips. I'm saving it all. I've got it all saved, but yeah, I need to do it. Also, he's going back and forth with Sneaker at the moment. Should have wore your Palestine jacket. Yeah, that is true. I should have. Sheet music is for nerds. Well, the thing is, if I turned up to that gig and I'm like, I'm there in the back, like, excuse me. That would have been so embarrassing, man. Excuse me. Excuse me, I can't read or write music. Sorry. That would have been embarrassing, man. Capitan, hello Capitan, alright mate. Make a song about chest feeding, it hits all the notes, all the nips, yes. Reply with, well, my mate Jockey's looking for a wife to be, so if you're down and dirty, give him a message. Alright, I will say that to her. I'll just send a picture of the chat. So she's got your finger, you know. Sheet music is for tards like me who aren't creative and still enjoy playing. Yeah, you're tard, babe. I've always thought you were a tard. Thanks for confirming it. Sorry. Adam, you should, yes. Bosh, how's it going? Capitan, the seagulls are laughing at our music. Shut up, you! No, they were not. They were not. The seagulls are being right fucking cunts at the moment. They've developed a new technique where they'll stomp on the roof. They're stomping on the roof, yeah. So all of the, for two reasons. So all of the moss comes out from underneath the tiles, or they're stomping out all the insects and the bugs so they can eat them. That's all you fucking hear, man. Lenny's a little fucking terror as well. Lenny is crazy, man. He's lovely though, but he's crazy. Bosh, best wingman I could ask for, thank you. I like trolling on Tuesdays. Very good. Rambo, I believe. I think that's just the roof going to shit, mate. Yeah. No, it's definitely seagulls. Buy an air pistol. Oh, do you know what I've thought about it? I spoke to Thumbat. She said, no, you can't do that. That's mean. You can't do that. I fucking could though. Do you know what I mean? Or a slingshot. Not last year, the year before. They had a baby on the roof. Fucking hell, man. Would not stop whining from like 4 a.m. Wouldn't stop whining. Oh God. Spent the summer in earplugs, man. Song! a good song for you. Got a lovely song. Don't think we've done it on stream before. Who's going to guess what it is? The Gold River Dance, yes.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Can you get up onto the roof? You put some shiny ribbon or a picture of Vinny up there. I can get onto the roof. Yeah. I might do that. Is this what the seagulls listen to on hold? Yes. This tune, yes, it's a lovely one. Some really cool song. No doubt. Like some goth thing. All right, Rambo. All right, mate, how you doing? Soak bread in windshield wiper fluid. It does the same thing as bicarbonate soda, but quicker, so you can watch it. I don't want to kill the seagulls. I quite like them. And also it gives Peggy something to watch. I don't want to kill them. Thank you, though. Making my own. I like making my own McFlurries. Vanilla ice cream with crushed up white chocolate Maltesers. Little bit of caramel sauce. Stir it up, then drizzle some melted dark chocolate. Dark chocolate! Ugh. You ruined it. Ruined it Saturday. Sorry. Sounds fire. No, it doesn't. Nice on Saturday. It's not a nice one, actually. Dark chocolate on it. You're kidding me. Serve it in a tall, chilled mug and Bosch. A mug. Gonna be obese soon. It's too good. Nice. Thought for a while, Saturday, and I still haven't had the food catch up to me. Yes. Mexico, I exercise enough to break even and not gain weight. Still got a little beer belly going on there. Nice. Putting the beef on too. Not happy about it. Oh, you get fat. What's going on with the jab jab? Supposed to be getting my summer bod right now, but it's more of an autumn blob. What's going on with the jab jab? What's your go-to comfort food? I had a good meal last night. I had 4 bratwurst sausages, 4 scrambled eggs, beans, hollandaise sauce, barbecue sauce, and 3 slices of bread, but I only ate 2. Lovely meal. And the night before that I had chicken wings. Lovely meal. Ben and Jerry's. Jock. This is the latest argument now. Haagen-Dazs absolutely mogs the shit out of Ben and Jerry's. You love to see it. Or silence. Okay. God. Watch this now. Watch what he's going to say now. This is what I assume Heaven 17 probably is. Heaven 17, that's a song, isn't it? Or a band? Easy. I'm appalled from most pop songs now. Though. Yes, they're not the best. What Ben and Jerry's do you like? Ben and Jerry's can get to fuck, man. Hour cardio yesterday, but definitely ate more than that amount of calories. Wow. Felt satisfying, I will say. The meal's lovely. I like the brownie one of the caramel chew. No, they're for children. Ben and Jerry's is literally for children. Either cookie dough or chocolate brownie. Mostly on Saturday and Monday. I'm feeling it in my calves, thighs and feet. What cardio was she doing? Still on the jab, but I'm on tabs that increase your appetite. Oh, okay, that's fair. Not doing much at the moment. I like both, honestly. Anyone make homemade ice cream? Now, I've thought about it, but I can't bother. Hammer's probably fighting Strickland in New Jersey, according to Sean. Safe tats. True. Massive if true. That'll be a good scrap, but it'll be an unfortunate win for Hamza. These fucking daggies, they just don't fight, man. They're so fucking stupid. They just don't fight. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight, mate. They don't want to fight. My local ice cream, Mog's Haagen-Dazs. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. You like both, honestly? Okay, fair enough. I thought we was going to have a big round then. Haagen-Dazs pralines and cream. Can't beat it. I'm picking Strickland. I'm picking Haagen-Dazs. How about that? Handsome Helwani getting sparked. Mountain Man. I think that's going to be a decision. He's not going to get knocked out. Shut up. Most ice cream is tasted. Nah, Ben and Jerry's is just... They're trying too hard, man. They try too hard, I think. Fish food. It's so funny because you don't really have fishy ice cream. Oh, it's so funny. And I'm sure they put sweeties in it as well. Ugh. Salty caramel Haagen-Dazs. Yeah, that one's really good. The only issue... The thing is, the reason why I go for pralines and cream, is because you get the salted caramel bit in there anyway. So that might as well have a few extra nuts. Do you know what I mean? That's all. That's what I'm thinking. Did some light jogging for the first 10, 15 minutes, and had my way with the soccer balls for like an hour. Oh, nice. Steady 1.6 to 1. Oh, nice. Okay. Homemade scream ready. Put it in the freezer. Lovely, Ernest. This literally, you're on your third account. Second. All right, mate. Yeah. I meant frozen bananas instead of raw eggs twice. What do you say about raw eggs? Oh, sorry. Try blending raw eggs, whole milk, frozen banana, and a pinch of salt. Ooh, maybe. Does that work? Might do more soccer. Lovely. There's Champions League on tonight. Champions League. I'm going to watch that. I want to watch... I don't know. There's a lot of games. There's the Bayern Munich Atlanta one. I want to watch that one. Safe Miner, how you doing, man? You're right. Honestly, Baskin Robbins Mugs Most of Rice. I've never tried that one. Mackey's ice cream. Mackey's honeycomb. It's great. Cream better be a sweetie. Shut up, man. That is a pin, that is. That is a pin, isn't it? Fish. Imagine naming ice cream. What's the first word? Yeah, fish. Fuck off, man. Retarded. During the Guru Domino's Order Challenge, that pint of Ben & Jerry's messed me up with all the other slop. Sickening levels of sweet. I'll bet, man. Yeah. Bet you wish it was a whole lettuce. Milk. 2 raw eggs. Some chocolate milk in a blender was my go-to morning breakfast drink when I was younger. Ooh, very nice. It tasted so good. I don't know. I disagree with that with fish food. I think it's shit. No way it's called... Yeah, it's called fish food. It's retarded. Stupid. I'm sure they were hanging out at the back of the trans community, the people who made Ben and Jerry's as well. So you got that to contend with. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I watched a good film the other day. It was the type of film that Jesse and Fire would not shut up about. One of those types of films. It's called War Machine. Has anyone seen it? It's on Netflix. War Machine. Incredibly cheesy, but it was good. I liked it. Sorry. Baskin Robbins have a flavour called Love Potion, and it's the best ice cream. Yeah, what is it? What's in it? Give us the lowdown. Ice, hot chocolate, and non-dairy milk in a blender. Frozen. Non-dairy. Who are ya? With your shut up with your non-dairy. Oat milk. Why? Do you know what? Girls always do this. They can't just have the cow's milk. They've got to have... I bet you, Adam P, I bet you Red drinks soy milk or oat milk. I guarantee you, in fact, bumbuckler jiggy safe, man. I guarantee you, any woman anyone knows in their life right now in this chat. True, Adam P, I knew it. They've always got to go off the dairy. Why? Oh shit, it's the football on already. What the fuck? 6 PM Champions League, you fucking kidding me? Fuck off, man. What you on about? What? Why, Jiggy, why do they do this to me? Why? Well, that means there's 2 games on at retard o'clock and 2 games on at 8. Fucking hell, man. Why have 1 game on it? What time does that start? Yeah, we'll have a Champions League kickoff at 5:45, thank you. Fuck off, man. I'm not sure, you know. I've got a bit of the Bayern Atlanta one. I wouldn't mind seeing that because I want Atlanta. I need Atlanta to lose and I'll get 100 quid. Atletico Spurs could be funny. And the Newcastle Barca could be good as well. The Newcastle one, yeah, could be good. Newcastle at home as well, so they'll give Barca some problems there. 1-0. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm glad that's happened because I was going to put a little bet on Liverpool, Bayern, Atletico, and Barca parlay. So I'm glad I didn't do that. So far, just saying. Sorry. Ben and Jerry massive lefties. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah. Go watch Band of Brothers. I think I watched a bit of it. I think. Burdock should do the lettuce challenge. Do you think he will redeem himself? No, no way, no. He'll forever have a thing about lettuce now for the rest of his life. He'll forever. So he would never do that. He should do a forfeit challenge though for not being able to do it. Drink a pint of beans, no chewing allowed. That's a good one. Who wants to do that challenge? Drink a pint of baked beans, no chewing allowed. You got to show your teeth after to see if there's any bean mash in the teeth ridges. Thanks. I'm an alpha male. I drink milk straight from the udder. No, that's just gay, that is. Sucking on a big tit the size of a cock. Shut up, man. Love potion is like vanilla with raspberry with chocolate love heart. Oh, that's so sweet. And it's nice because of the love hearts, I'm guessing. Filled with cherry flavour. Oh, it's like, you know what? Fire a cherub arrow into my eyes. Okay, eyes, not arse. Oat milk, everything. I told you, Adam P. Please tell me you don't go, oh, I got no dairy milk here. I'll have a bit of Red's oat milk here. Please tell me you don't do that. Spit. Sorry, my beard's getting long. I'm getting spit in it. Sorry. Guys, still drinking dairy milk. A bunch of heifers. Shut up, heifers, yes. Shut up, though. With your oat milk. Ugh. I don't want porridge milk. Thank you very much. Sorry. Takes milk to make milk. Yeah. Check Lord of War 2. Okay, Lord of War. Okay. Did anyone say they'd watch War Machine? Anyone watch War Machine? No. Cabbage and pumpkin ice cream is a go-to. Sounds like my type of ice cream there, mate. Watch a new asshole. There's a scene where they use like over 250k AKs for a scene. Movies about arms dealing. Ooh, okay. With a parlay, if you lose one of your picks, do you lose everything? Yes. It's like an ACA. Yep. Women and their dairy substitutes. It's retarded. I like to go get my milk from the source. Yeah, you big sucker. Have you talked about how we're in the midst of UFC Kali Yuga? We did a bit at the start, yeah, but we shall continue. The latest attempt was pathetic. It was so bad. Do you know what? It wouldn't have been that bad if you didn't fake sick all over the place. Chrissy's angry. Chrissy J, do you drink milk alternatives or do you drink dairy milk? I think Chrissy J might be the only woman in existence that still drinks dairy. Somebody tells me you've done the bean challenge before. What, because of how excited I got? No, I haven't. I've never done that. But I reckon, do you know what? I would attempt it. I'd give it a go. Bean is in the mouth. I need to do my tiramisu challenge. I might try and aim to do it this week. How about that? If you're still there, Jeds. Speaking of the source, the source of all dairy milk of all time ever. Yeah. You what, mate? You don't like your milk all natural? No, I do. No way, I'd rather have black coffee. There we go. The turbo mogging of musical with the challenge will be remembered forever. Yeah, a little bit of lettuce, yeah. Women love subverting nutrition. Yeah, you tell them, Rocky Mountain Man. I'm not lactose intolerant. The milk is just too scared to digest. Okay. Oat milk is good, but you can't beat Gold Top Original. I wouldn't even say oat milk to me just reminds me of a porridge smoothie. I don't want to put porridge in my tea, thank you very much. But Gold Top is the superior milk there. Black coffee is not fire. It tastes like earwax. Sorry. More like oat residue than milk, yeah. Chrissy gets free milk, surely. Just goes down and have a little suck in it. Oat byproducts, yes. Women don't drink. No, they're all on the oat milk, soy milk, almond milk. They have insect milk. They have all the other milks. He went for milk, yet it was a Billy his entire childhood. Yes, exactly. Hey, Jock, nice Holloway picky sausage. Yeah, no one's mocked Jock yet. Yeah, true. True. Also, Jiggy, I think that I've got two takes about the Whitehouse card. Number one, Number one, there is an eventuality, Jiggy, where Michael Chandler lays on top of Ruffy for 3 rounds and wins one of the most boring decisions you've ever seen in your life. And number two, people are saying that, O'Malley's been given a sacrifice. he's going to obliterate Ayman Zahabi. O'Malley ain't got that kind of power. Zahabi been trying his little cotton socks off, hasn't he? That fight's going to a decision. Sorry. That's my two big takeaways. Oat milk. Ew, yes, it's disgusting. Why not normal milk? Been AFK for a bit, sorry. I made the point that women always seem to go off dairy milk and go on to like oat milk. Oat milk, soy milk, almond milk, cashew milk, rice milk. Has anyone tried that stuff? Oh my God, get out. Well done, Jiggy. I didn't assume he'd fight like an absolute fanny. Oliveira fights how he fights every single time. How do you not see that? How can you not assume that? He's not going to fight the way he fights. That's how he fights. The main card has 4 squash. What's a squash match? What's that mean again? Well done, Jig. I've done that one. I don't see Chandler having a prayer in that fight. If he wrestles, he does. And I think that's the only way he's going to win. So expect a wrestle heavy Michael Chandler. I promise you. Oh, I don't promise you, but I'm telling you, that's my big take. I think he's got... I might pick Chandler. Oh, God. Picking Chandler in the big 2026, man. I've been saying the same. Zahabi won't be an easy... I know people are crazy. They're like, oh, yeah, O'Malley's got to knock him out in round 1. Fuck off, man. You guys are retarded, man. Sorry. At the very least, a 3 squash matches matched on the Whitehouse. What does that mean, squash matches? What do you mean by that? O'Malley will chin Zahabi. Zahabi is good there. He won't chin him. O'Malley hasn't got that type of power. Sorry. He used to have it a little bit on the way up when he's fighting fucking bums, but he ain't got that on at the elite level. Oh, Zahabi's elite, isn't he? Fucking hell. Yeah, you have to say that. Water and vanilla extract is milk. You're retarded. What are you even drinking? What's going on here, Milestone? Come on. Get it right, will you? Can't stand for us. What, for us, Zahabi? Remember when, Rocky Mountain Man? Do you remember when Guru raided him and he threatened to beat everyone up? What a little fucking softy, man. Charles doesn't normally fight like that. Yes, he does. That was vintage Charles Oliveira. Sorry. Jiggy, was that vintage Charles Oliveira? Was it? I'll open the question to everybody else. Was that how Charles Oliveira fought? Or did he fight differently? They squash their opponents like bugs. I'd assume is what it means. Oh, true. Okay. A woman drinking oat milk would be a deal breaker. That shit's expensive compared to... So you only get with the women that promote your pockets. So you can donate more to me. I respect it. I was about to roast you, but I respect it. Thanks. Thought he would struggle, to be honest, but I was wrong. Fair enough. I thought there would be more of a struggle, but that one of his first, or was it the second takedown? Do you know when he just grabbed Holloway's arms were down here when he just literally bear hugged him and picked him up? That was fucking brutal, man. That was so brutal. But he just looked so much bulkier and bigger in there than Holloway, which is what how I thought it would look. And was it you saying last week that Holloway's never really fought any elite grapplers? Michael Chandler, the type to call out Conor at the Whitehouse. He's gonna, if he wins. If he loses, he will. I thought you paid out to pay those prices. Like, eesh. Don't see anything Zahabi does that will trouble Sean. Still, though, he's not. I don't think O'Malley's going to knock him out. I don't think he will at all. Ha ha ha. Water and vanilla. What are you from? Section 8? Yeah, are you in? That sounds like fucking jail drinks. I remember that. What are we remembering, Cheds? I forgot. He's solid, but nothing special. No X Factor. Yeah. For us, he's so arrogant. Shame is... Oh, I remember that, the Guru Raid, yeah. Shame he's getting deported. Okay. Other than getting the finish, it was vintage grappling from him, yeah. Charles, I mean, he did. It's not like he didn't try and get the finish. He was actively hunting for subs, wasn't he? Charles with his 40% takedown rate, score takedown after takedown. Yeah, that's not how he normally fights. It is how he normally fights. It is. But usually he gets people out of there. Do you know what I mean? So I guess you're right. He didn't get him out of there. But if he doesn't get them out of there, that's how the fight's staying, you know. Everyone who O'Malley hasn't chinned is significantly more durable than Zahabi. We'll find out, won't we, Pazza? Won't we? People spam pig emojis because it was a guru raid. And yeah, Zahabi thought it was, oh, you guys being racist? Yeah, that was funny, man. You used to know some biggers who would fill their water with sugar because they couldn't afford to eat with vanilla. Is crazy. Okay. Charles does fight like that, but with varying levels of success. He was just so successful it seemed different than usual. It reminded me of the Chandler fight. A lot of the Chandler fight. That Charles could be too physical for Max, and it was proved. I got to keep a few bills for the team, lad. Yes, mate. Do you think Guru secretly celebrates Ramadan because he's in it with the Africans? Guru doesn't celebrate anything. Nothing at all. I like the 6 fight cars. 13. No. Do you know what? I'll fucking time you out for that. A 6 fight card. You imagine going to a football game, there's only one half. What? I think that's stinky. At least make all of the fights 5 rounds. Sorry. Where the hell is Section 8? It's in South Africa, I believe. Or am I thinking District 9? I can't remember. Charles could have probably knocked him out on the feet too. He was landing really well, yeah. He looked more confident in the exchanges. More powerful, yep. Myla, what's your BMI? Says Rocky Mountain. On the farm, his mother said to drink from the goat, yet he was a male ram. Very insightful. O'Malley's gonna fucking punt Zahabi's head off his proud body. Paradox, I politely disagree with that. I think it's going to go to a decision. I think it's going to be a stinky, boring fight like the Song Yulong fight. I think it'd be like that. The takedown was just so easy. He went for the path of least resistance. Yeah, you can't blame him for that, man. I mean, was it boring? Absolutely. Did I skip any time they clinched? Absolutely. Was I right? Absolutely. Bosh. BMI 69. There we go. Sexual. Yeah, I'd be shocked if Zahabi beat Sean. I don't think Zahabi beat Sean. I don't think he beats him at all. But I don't think he gets knocked out by him either. Don't think Sean's that good yet. Because they'll add more fights to the cards. Yeah, they're not going to though, are they, Jed? They won't. They won't. Fuck Makachev, man. I swear to God, man. What a fucking waste of fight time. What a waste. Absolute waste. Imagine wasting your prime just because you want to be precisely in shape, in form. Fuck off, man. Guru celebrates Christmas all year, apparently, with the trio. I hope he keeps that up all year. That's the challenge, that is. 6 fights is nothing. Even though I don't pay, I still want my money's worth. That's what I'm saying, yeah? But I'll pay for Fight Pass. There's at least 3 mismatches on the Whitehouse card, which is gay. 3 mismatches. Let me predict what you're talking about. UFC. Gaethje Topuria mismatch. O'Malley Zahabi is a mismatch, and Ruffy Chandler is a mismatch. That's what you meant, isn't it? I would love to see Lopez Garcia as a main event in a fight night, man. Come on. Yes, PDQ. Guru just has more Christmas spirit, maybe, yeah. Section 8 is government-funded ghettos strategic place in peaceful towns to destroy. Oh, sounds familiar. Gaethje's got to beat Aaliyah. Ched, do you want to bet on it? Song Yudong is so much more dangerous, fast, explosive, technical than Zahabi. Sean is nearly nothing to worry about. We'll see. Telling you, it's not as plain sailing as people think. Had Charles on an acca, but I added Sunderland to win on Sunday. Oh, why would you do that, Jiggy? Never mix UFC acca with football. Never do it. Never, please. The first fight of the night ruined 3 of my parlays. I had 3 8+ fight parlays or 7 plus. I would have won 3. That cunt on the very first fight ruined the lot, man. I would have won about 150 quid from £3. £1 bet each. Bosh. Should do a community BMI reveal. We will find out who's pudgy. Yes. Gaethje could beat Aaliyah, but I'm probably going to go Aaliyah for the official pick. Yeah, true. I agree with Gaethje's no chance. There's a hobby as great recovery, but the bastard be getting dropped and barely winning his fights. He's not going to get finished. He's not getting finished. Lou, how do I find out what my BMI is? Go to Boots, jump on the scales. Don't mind my picture. Shut up. UFC needs a G League, lower half and women's on a Friday, elite on a Saturday, 6 to 8 fight. Yeah, you could do that. B League, UFC B League sounds like a good idea. True. So Harvey went split decision with Vera. Yeah, he did. He's not getting finished by O'Malley. That's my take. He's going to lose a fight. He won't get finished. And Bo. Do you think Dorcas sparks him out? Could do it with all those walk-in clinics, I believe. Go to Boots. Go to Boots. It's height versus weight ration. Not a true representation of health. Factor in... Yeah. Lopez should move up and fight Charles for the BMF. That will be a sick fight. Lopez now, he loses too much, man. Make a bet on it. All right, Cheds, okay. I'm going Aaliyah. You're going Gaethje. We'll figure out the forfeit. Don't think one day, Cheds, the forfeit on your behalf can't just be a money figure. It's got to be something like a fun thing. Time to cook the first meal. Lovely. You're cooking Down syndrome people. Wow. Are you going to do weekly weigh-ins for accountability? Me? I ain't doing any of that. Got the size of defensive grappling to do well against Charles, I think. Yeah, he'll probably not get bumper clotted like Holloway did. Don't bet on fighters you don't know. Yeah, true. All right. Fernandez probably fucked up thousands of people's parlays that didn't even know. I know, man. I would have won. Oh, so annoying, man. It's so annoying. I was so pissed off, man. Eggs and some dense carbs, Bosh. Nice. Charles is deceptive. Yeah, he's big, man. Yeah. Ratio, okay. Can't see Gaethje winning unless it's Gamrot Fiziev type thing. With the Leah out grappling Charles. It's impossible that Gaethje legitimately wins. He could win. However, it's very, very unlikely. I would say Zahabi's got more of a chance of beating O'Malley than Gaethje has beating Topuria. I will say that much. I really hope they do Morales versus Makachev. And also, who are they going to give Conor? Who do you reckon Conor fights? I reckon they need to bring somebody like Masvidal back to fight Conor. That's what I think. If they do Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz 3. Masvidal, I think they should bring back Masvidal for McGregor's tune-up fight. Charles versus Nate. No more Nate Diaz, please. Sorry. 95.5 in favour of Leah. Yeah, it's probably about that true. Give Gaethje a 7% chance to win. If they get into a war, Gaethje will win. No, I disagree. They have to do Conor versus... No, Jiggy, no. I don't want to see Nate Diaz anywhere near anything anymore. Ever again. Sorry. No. Conor ain't fighting again in the UFC. Maybe. We'll see. Aaliyah would chin him. Masvidal wins. I think Masvidal would win, unironically, yeah. Well, now, people are speculating that Conor come back. I guess they are, yeah. Topuria, second round, okay. See Masvidal at Askren's baptism. Also, yeah, I did see they were breaking bread. You reckon Conor fights again? I think he does, but I don't care if he doesn't. But I think he does. I do think he does. Conor versus Khabib at light heavyweight. That's so funny, boob. Oh. Sorry, boob. Can't decide. Gage has the best chance in the division of beating Aaliyah on the feet. In the division, I don't have to look at it. Aaliyah's very heavy on the lead leg. Gage can stuff Aaliyah's power shots in the clinch, and Aaliyah couldn't knock out Emmett. Conor probably fights International Fight Week. Yeah, I think so. Conor versus Dober. Nah, Dober ain't a big enough name. Conor said before he's half black. Okay, yeah. Gaethje just needs to use his forehead to block Aaliyah's. Yes. The cheddar head logic. True. I think if Conor fights again, he'll lose. Then go postal. Sure. Cooking the downs like the Deutschland fellas did in the 40s. There we go. People hating on Conor at embassies. Yeah. Never heard of Section 8 before? Googled it. Wow. Yeah, I'd not heard of it. Drop with the MMA maths again. Yeah. MMA haram. Not haram. Lovely stuff, right, Myla? Not hating on Conor, but he is not making a comeback. I think he does. I actually unironically think he does. I think he'll be back this year. Gaethje's got bad striking defence. Aaliyah probably knocks him out. I think he knocks him out, yeah. I think McGregor comes back this year. Sorry. Thank you. Psychedelic first.
At Musicals Mexican assistant donated $1.99 through Super
Nice
Chat.
one, all right.
Play that psychedelic first 2 PLS.
What happened to Ben Shapiro's eyebrows? I did see that. I did see that. So you're going for a sub to show Paddy how it's done. True, yeah. Paddy was almost landing at will on Justin. Imagine what Lee would do. Yeah, true. Tune. I'm not picking Getchy to win, but he could win. Jiggy with the MMA maths again. Ooh, Jiggy versus Jock. If Max won the Conor Max rematch for BMF, would have been sick. Yeah, true, yeah. Oh, they could do Oliveira versus McGregor. They could do that. Oh, imagine. Do you know what? I would love to see that. I would love to see Oliveira backpack McGregor for 5 rounds. I'd love to see that, man. Oh, actually, even better. If he subs out McGregor quicker than Khabib did, I'd love that. Crack that whip tune. I hated go and get another title fight, but it's a badass fight. I don't even think it's a badass fight. I don't know. I think that's a bit of a non-fight. I don't know. Hate it got Jock, what does the Emmett fight have to do with anything? Laughing emoji. Jock, Jiggy laughing emojied at you. Emmett was eating a leash shot clean as a smaller guy. Gaethje's bigger and arguably has a better chin. I don't think he's got a better chin. He dropped Emmett so many times. Also, who's Gaethje finishing with his hands? No one in the last 5 years. Paddy's about a foot taller than Leah. What does Paddy's performance against Justin have anything to do with it? The eyebrows were crazy, yeah. Paddy's got shit hands and still landed as a more recent example. By the way, it doesn't allow me to donate a $5 anymore. What? I was wondering why I weren't getting any donos this stream. Fuck me! Sorry. He probably wants to hide he's a tube, yes. You could say Max chin Justin and has about 1/10 of power over Leah. But he's got to get rid of that silly little hat, yes. Side effects of eating babies. Of course, they're lovely babies. MMA maths is MMA maths, mate. At least be consistent. Jiggy, Jock's putting it right on you here, mate. What's happened here? The big fallout. You love to see it. If you're going to criticise people for using MMA maths, then you should be using it yourself. Aaliyah, laughing. Jiggy, Jock did the Lou laugh at you. Respond. Aaliyah and Makachev going at it on Twitter. Oh, really? Do you know what? I ain't even bothered what Makachev has to say. Fucking Jake Gerber. Fuck you, you fucking biased, one-sided retrobate. Fucking knobhead cunt, man. Oh, I hate him. I hate him more than James Lynch. Oh, God. There's a Harvey Chin, Sean. That's retarded dissection. However, I have been saying that's not a sacrifice. That goes to a decision, that fight. Jock, that doesn't make sense. There's a response. There we go. Jiggy's fired back here. Max and Justin went toe-to-toe for the final seconds there. Even we knew Justin could hit hard. Max clipped him perfectly. He did, yes. Alex Garney's pure elite kickboxing show. I'm not sure about that. Elias boxing too good, true. If you say so, Jiggy. Probably YouTube cracking down on my account. Damn. It's just a fact, Jock. Oh, Jock's been giving Jiggy the thumb here. Jiggy, you've been thumbed. Pause. Jock versus Jiggy, yes. The thumb of defeat, yeah. Okay. Yeah. The thumb. You got nothing else to say. It's just the thumb. Okay. Yeah. I see your point. Makachev turning into Kamzat. Yeah. He kind of already was, mate. Fights once a year. Fuck off. Not you, but the notion. Poll. Who is in the right? Jock or Jiggy? Maybe after this stream, yeah. The fool's thumb. Yes, you could say that. Yes. The Lou laugh. Lamau. True. Yes. The Lou laugh emoji. Song. Thank you. Right, rowing. Freddie Got Thumbed is Jock's favourite film, yes. Nothing else to say. He's taking the piss out of me for using MMA math while doing exactly the same thing himself. Now, that is a point there. Now, I wonder what Jiggy's responded with. Not answering that. Don't know who it is. Sorry. Shut up. What? My phone rings, the laptop rings, and the iPad rings. Where was I? GTA Vice City. Well, that song. Nice. Because your MMA math doesn't add up. Boom. Who's that to? To be fair, Jock is often the first thing you mention. I rarely use it. Good response there. Okay. Jourdain is ranked above Zahabi on Tapology. I would have preferred to see Charles Jourdain versus your name, Mally. Do you know what I mean? But he said, wait, you guys are using math? Fuck me. Not denying I use MMA math. All right, eggs. Who's calling who eggs here? Jesus Christ. I use MMA geography, MMA science. It's often a fool's move to use it, though. Big accusations here. Big insults are being flung around. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
I pick up homosexuality.
Right.
Homosexuality.
Mm-hmm.
No. I was trying to do sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. But it is in this place.
I pick up homosexuality.
It's in that place, sorry. MMA math works when you do it properly. Just using the Emmett fight and disregarding Elia sleeping the guard with the best chin ever, two of the best volume strikers ever, and Charles, who's prime right now. There we go. There's a point from Boom. I used it to pick Gaethje against Paddy. Did you use the same MMA math to pick Holloway over Oliveira? Surely you can't. Right, I'm going to use this MMA math and then this. Jock question, have you got several MMA maths that you go to? Arguably Jourdain is beat Woodson, who had £20 on him. True. It's Pythagoras theorem maths. Yes, actually, yes. I thought it was mine. Oh, your phone. Did you ever have a custom ringtone? No, I ain't bothered with that about all that shit. No. Someone trying to book a gig. No, it wasn't someone trying to. No one calls me. Do you want a gig? No. Text or silence. Email or silence. Are you going to write UFC or John Jones, the musical? I nearly did a John Jones song. I actually unironically nearly did it. That it was a bit like an LCD sound system. Something like that, but I never did it. Getting call saying you're gonna die in 7 days. He watched the video. Oh, stop it, Saturday. Cooking Z eggs, there we go. Apart from pure stats, a fighter's performance against other fights is the only real way to gauge their skill level and how they'd match up against more similar fighters. Yeah, I agree. MMA biology is better than MMA maths, yes. MMA PE, I prefer. MMA religious studies, that's what you could go on. MMA maths often doesn't work though when you look at who has lost and won against each other. Yeah. Tapori versus Makachev is the highest skill for skill fight in combat fight in history, not gonna lie. Why do people need to type not gonna lie? Just stop typing it or saying it. I ain't gonna lie. Does that mean by default you are a liar? I fucking hate that phrase. Niggler. Sorry. Cheddarhead, don't you start piping up, you fat cunt. Piping up trying to get a rise out of me. Do you know what I mean? Not gonna lie. Well, it's such a non sequitur. You don't need to say it. However, your point is very true. And we will never see that fight. Ever. We're never going to see it. I give just... hold on. Is there anyone who gives Justin more than a 10 to 20% chance? I personally don't. I give just maybe 30% chance. That is crazy high, but fair enough. Who did a deepest blue? I'm not sure. Gaethje has the tools to get it done. I just don't think he has the IQ to fight Howard. Jock, at this point, you just need to pick, be on Team Gaethje. Pick Gaethje, Jock. Do it. So I don't think you... Jock, imagine the scenes if Gaethje actually wins. Imagine the bragging rights you would have, Jock. And then if he doesn't win, yeah, people expect it. So just pick him. Go with Gaethje, Jock. That's what I say. Don't think he really has the tools. He's far too hittable. Not going to lie, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, I disagree, not going to lie. Shut up. You all shut up now. I know, man, it makes me laugh too. I don't like it when people write yes. Gonna lie, PDK, yes. At least you're truthful. Problem is Gaethje doesn't have the tools. That's literally it. You can't get hit as much as Justin does going into an Aaliyah fight. Oh, stop it now. Blake, yes. Boob, unironically true. Yeah. Gonna lie, looking slim, mate. Do I look any better than I did before when I used to smoke? Be honest. Do I look better? I'll smile. Do I look better? I mean, I'm a bit more beardy, you can say that. Let me know in the chat, please. Cheers. Jig, if Gaethje was to use his jab and keep Aaliyah at range while smacking him with heavy low kicks, he could 100% get it done, but he's too retarded and will just walk at Aaliyah. Okay. And get chinned. He's never really fought like that, Jock. He kind of did in the second Dustin fight. But he needed a literal perfect performance. He fought like that against Khabib. I love that this stream has just morphed into you reading out a debate about, I know it's often like this. Looks Max in protocol is slowly paying off. Thank you, Rocky Mountain, man. Let's go. Same thing will happen to Gaethje. What happens to Jeff Neal against Uros Medic? Very likely UFC fan. Very likely. I think it's going to be a knockout. Why are we talking about that and not the Pereira-Garn fight? Way more debatable. Very true, Boob. Boob on his Karen arc here. Very true, though. I'm with you. I'm on my Karen arc as well, mate. Very true. I like your little beard. It's not little. You should wear tighter trout. What about tighter trout? Shut up, man. Maybe Prime Justin would have had a chance, but not this version. He looked quite shit against Buddy. He did look terrible, yeah. Aaliyah is the better footwork, jab, low kicks, and literally everything else, yeah. Aaliyah just does everything better. True, Boob, yes. Thoughts on Magumbi fighting? You know what? I've got some thoughts. James Lynch banned me from his chat, by the way, and I didn't even type. I tried to type in James Lynch's live stream the other day. James Lynch keeps calling Ngannou Ngannou. And I wanted to type in his chat, James, can you stop calling Francis Ngannou Ngannou? And I couldn't, I was banned. I think he saw me on Twitter or something else. I made a post about him. Felipe Lins, he used to be a UFC heavyweight. Do you know what? He wasn't that bad. He weren't that bad in terms of how shit heavyweight can be. Felipe Lins had a great frame for it. Great hands, and he did all right. I think they cut Felipe Lins when he off the back of a win. Where was I? There. Fighting on the Razor Guard. Great. It's good for the UFC. UFC is so fucking shit. People have started to now go elsewhere. And good. UFC is fucking retarded, man. It's the people that run it. They're all fucking stupid monkeys, man. It's a Gareth Keenan from The Office reference. He prank calls David Brent and say, oh, okay. Never heard of him. Yeah, that's a clear ban, lol, for someone. That's a clear ban for someone like... Listen, he's the one going around calling him Nigano. Sorry. Lindsay's 41. But yeah, I'm not saying that he should be back in the UFC competing. I ain't saying any of that. But he was all right. I thought he was all right. Better than Martin Buday, for sure. He would have spanked Martin Buday. Would have put him over his bloody knee. And Ngannou likes vinegar and Arnold Schwarzenegger. He does, yes. Imagine not being banned by Lynch. Yeah, true. Are you trying to make us like James Lynch? No, I'm trying to get him to realise he's saying it in a racially motivated way. You know. And that's not the Lynch I know. You know what I mean? At least they didn't cut Felipe limbs. No, they did. Felipe's limbs. Ah, great one. That is a good one. MMA Joey was right about Lynch. What did he say about Lynch? He was on a 4-fight win streak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 4-fight win streak. He was pretty decent. You know, he was up there competing with the big guns. Do you know what? He would have beat someone like Cortez Acosta. Easy. Radicalised Lynch. He's just a big softy. Underrated. That was a very good one, Jiggy. Yeah, sorry. Very good. Very good. I either want to go for a shit or get a can of Coke. What time is it? I'll stay for a bit longer. Thumb said she hopes my stream is nice. That's nice. I just replied, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, there's some big gossip where Thumb works. Everyone, this is alleged, this could be me just making it up for a funny content moment. Everyone hates the owner of where she works. And they're revolting. And 2 of their tattoo people that work there, 2 have left to start their own studio. They all hate him. See, Patchy Bix get more, but yes, I did say that. Yep. Expected. His best win is Kusalaba by decision. But boom, I'm not saying he's the one that got away. I'm just saying he was pretty decent. For them to just cut him like that was crazy. Nice and jiggy. Just in case it would have been all over Felipe's limbs. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Boobington. Nice one, Jiggy, yes. I've been doing some wild dumps recently that I like a curved kick. I'm barely shitting at the moment. It's pissed me off. No, I own. Shut up. Studio, yeah. Are you mocking me, Cheds? Stop it. Can't stand quirky workplace politics and drama, yeah. But he's such a fucking... The owner I'm talking about. There was a big tattoo convention recently, and he hangs so far out the back of his own arse in terms of aesthetics. Like he turned up for the convention. This is, bearing in mind, this is a once a year thing. Big deal for him. Big deal. He turns up and he's got like a rash. He's got a rash all over his face, and he's literally dying. He's in the corner dying, yeah. And people are like, are you all right? You all right? You all right? Yeah, I don't know. I need to go to get some antibiotics. Like, I think I got an infection from not going to the barber's to get a shave. Bearing in mind, he's already got stubble. He didn't go for no shave. But what was found out for the big convention, he's getting Botox injections. And not just that, it went wrong. The Botox injections went wrong. So his face is all fucked, all infected. Male, by the way. Sorry. Sadly, what goes in must come out. That's a pin, Jiggy. That is a pin. The guy a bit patchy was a plus 400 underdog. At this point, just bet Patchy's opponent. Yeah, true. I don't think he'll fight again, man. Same with his last UFC fight versus Whitehouse, yeah. Colby versus Danny. Has that just been announced? Oh, that'll be interesting. They need to finish RAF. Every RAF event with a brawl. They have to. Minus 350 DM. Botox has a man, yes. Yeah. Unlucky, yeah. Is that official, Rocky? Yeah. Oh, I bet it's coming out hot. Got to read Saturday's comment. Oh, the cucumber poo. Yeah. It's right, you got unpinned. Unless you got trolled. 328. What does 328 mean? What's going on with these? I don't know. They're all losing their fucking marbles here, mate. Armin takes on Makayev tomorrow. Where? With what? A cucumber, yeah. In what thingy? Also, did Makayev get... What just said that? Did Makayev get re-signed to the UFC? Doing a Savile pin run. Yeah, it is, yeah. Colby Danis is co-main on March 28th. Okay, cool. Hype grappling. What, tomorrow? Shara Magomedov versus Edson Barbosa. The most unlikely. Do it for your own gay fantasies. How about that, mate? Russian promotion. Oh, okay. It's not re-signed. I thought he re-signed. My pin was a stretch like Saturday. Jiggy, you took the pin there. You took the pin just for the point there. It's a Brazilian event. Okay. Armin versus Pulas is the main event. I thought didn't you just say it was versus Makayev? I don't know who Pulas is. Shara was supposed to grapple Masvidal. Masvidal, another pointless opponent. What is the fucking point? How long till one of these UFC fighters get injured at a grappling event? The UFC bans. I know, yeah, isn't it so crazy, man? To be fair, if they're not giving, oh god, why are they not booking fights? I don't understand it. Why are they not booking fights? I just thought about that. It's pissed me off. Yeah, Jiggy, yeah. Jock, you're being so inevitable right now. Yeah, I agree, Jiggy. He's so inevitable. Oh. Shara Masvidal would have 100% ended in a scrap. Probably, yeah. I just looked it up. It's Russian, nice. Because the good fighters are expensive and they don't need to... It's shocking. It is shocking. I'm going to get a can of Coke, and I'm on the way back. I might try for a little plop, okay? But I won't be very long. You stir out. No, I was joking. I won't be very long. It won't be like the dump days of last summer. Summer 25, remember those days? 20-minute poos. UC turning into a battle pass company. That is so true, man. That is such a great point. Yeah. Do you have a squatty potty? No, I got a little stool. See, no, I won't be that long. I can't be that long because I'm not. I want to end it at 7:30. The dump days are over. The dump days are over. UC big target over the years to make UC itself the selling point, and they've succeeded. I don't agree with it. I don't want to know. Sorry about that. It just kept coming out and so much. Hello, Vincent the Third. Hi. Are you sleeping? I shut out a pussy, yes. Didn't I? Sorry, mate. Can of Coke, where did you take a little stroll to the shop down? No, it was in the fridge. Okay? It's in my fridge. Got the Jewish Coke. Remember, Lenny? Vincent the Third, actually. Looks so cute. Holding it. Oh, you'll get... If I could pin you, I bloody would. Okay? Isn't it, Lenny? Yeah. Right, Douglas. Stupid. It's not stupid. It's lovely. Look how chilly it is. The fridge, is that what you call the missus? No, she's called the wench. We call her the wench around here. Hello. Is everything okay? Is everything all right? Are you okay, Vincent the Third? Do you want to go onto the table? Yes. Do you want to go onto the table, Lenny? I'll allow it. You can go onto the table. You don't want to? No. You want to stay here? You want to go onto the table? There we go, Lenny. You can go onto the table. Liverpool in shambles, damn. No, don't leave. Don't go onto the floor. Don't go onto the floor, Lenny. I won't allow it. Talk the cat like Mr. New sign. Little tiny kitten. He's getting a bit bigger though. Let's have a fit check, Lenny. Yeah. Fit check. He's getting tall. Go on then, you can go out now. Sorry. You can go out now. See you later, mate. See you later, mate. See you in a bit. He didn't bloody get very far, did he? Did ya? I'm not holding the door open for you. In or out, please.
Looking from the window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, moving farther away. Won't you near me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another
Don't know the words.
day.
Don't know the words. Sorry. Sorry. Nah. Was it disallowed? Possible offside. Shout out, Mr. Tumble. You Mr. Tumble. Probably not, Jig, you know. Or Steve and Maggie. Maybe Steve and Maggie. If you know, you know. When is soccer going to get rid of these stupid ties? Who's drawing? What game are you watching, Jeds? Oh, it's upside down. Who the fuck wants a game to end as a tie? Cheds, what game are you watching? Couple of kittens out on the town, yes. Makes betting soccer a headache. No, not really. Poo-poo you get, okay, have lovely poo-poo. Tumbler, Mr. Tumbler's like, new sign. Yes. No, what's just like I'm just betting on it. Well, what game are you watching that's a draw at the moment? That's what I want to know, Cheds. What game is a draw? Do you want a parlay? I'll give you a parlay, Cheds. What game did you bet on that is a draw currently? Retard. Fucking hell, man. You couldn't listen as if you were the last man in the planet. I'll give you a fucking Cheds, I'll give you a parlay right now. I'll give you a right good parlay here. Cheds, you listening? Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Let me see how much you'd get. Let's see what you would have won. Ready? Ched's put on a $5. Ched, put on $50. You'll get $2.50 back. All right? Okay? That is a rare cheddar headpin, yeah. Yeah. That's how it starts. You shall learn to love the beautiful game, yes. I couldn't bet on football. It takes too long. Why does it take too long? What do you mean it takes too long? Did you get told me to parlay all three? There we go, okay. How much you put on it? Did you not? Hopefully you didn't bet on the Liverpool game. Hopefully. Oh, what was I going to look at then? I can't remember. Let me think. What would it be like? What would it be like? Jiggy, if you're still here, is there a world where Atlanta and Bayern Munich is a draw? Does that world exist? Is there a world where Newcastle Barcelona is a draw? That's what I want to know. Also, it's the first leg. To Cheds, this is one thing you need to take into consideration. It's the first leg. So, shut up, Jock, I don't care. So, usually the first legs are a bit more conserved. So the draw is a lot more likely. So all these bets are making and one of these games will end as a draw. There is a wild defo. Cheds, put on $5. Listen, Cheds, this is what I'd do. Put on a $5. Atlanta Bayern Munich draw. Atletico Madrid to beat Tottenham. And Newcastle Barcelona to draw. Also, though, I would hedge that. I'd do Barca win. Atletico win. Bayern Atlanta draw. And then I'd reverse it. I'd do Bayern to win, Atletico to win, and Newcastle Barca to draw. And if you want to just be totally safe, Barcelona win, Bayern Munich win, Atletico Tottenham draw. I can see that as well. What was that bringing? That's 37-1 there. That's massive. Oh, that's Atlanta Bayern Munich to draw as well. Draw's the most frustrating aspect of the sport. Yeah, true. See what you make it. I'm giving you all of the options of winning money here, Cheds. You're already up $200 because of me. Thank you. Preds or Cheds? Nah, just Cheds today, please. Just Cheds. In the Pringles can, shout out Guru, yeah. You should care. No, I don't care. Don't care about NFL. Shut up about NFL. $25, okay. Do I even want to open? Yeah, I do. I want to open this. Oh, why is it all crap? crusty at the top. You know what? Extremely rare. It's because it's shit. I'm doing it. Oh my God. It is so much nicer. It's crazy to me, man. So listen to this, yeah. If you didn't know this, few of you will know this. The rim, this yellowy orange rim, when I first seen this can, I was looking, I was like, what? Is it an extra flavour? Nothing, it doesn't say anything. This rim, thank you, Rocky Mountain Man. This rim signifies that it's kosher. That means the Jews have got their own Coca-Cola. It's not just that. It is infinitely nicer than normal Coca-Cola. I'm telling you. If you ever see it, if you see a can with this rim, get it. And then get a normal one and do a comparison. This is so much nicer. There's a pin for you. Thanks, El Bosch. Same with the plastic bottles. Oh, hold on. Yellow cap is kosher. Oh, is it really? Yeah. I'm not a fan of the plastic bottles of Coke. I've never been a fan. Yeah, boob. The Jews, 1-1 Liverpool, okay. The Jews have got their own Coca-Cola. And it's essentially a secret. Doesn't say anywhere that it's kosher. Nowhere. You can barely find anything online. And it's nicer. They're saving the nice Coke for Jewish people. First the banks, then the media, now Coke, yeah. It's been blessed. It has been blessed, yeah. I was just looking this up. The U logo too. What do you mean the U logo? Don't know what that bit means. I believe it's used without corn sugar. So is it better to not have corn sugar? Highly favoured, highly flavoured. Bosh. 1-0 Galatasaray still. There we go. Shoes Dior, suits tailored, yes. Poop Max, I know you said about 4 times, mate. I had to manage this crap at a restaurant back in the day. This isn't crap. This is lovely. Lovely feeling. Some product have U inside, a circle or triangle. I still don't understand what you're trying to say. What do you mean it has a U inside? What are you talking about? Oh, it doesn't have, it says caffeine flavouring. What flavour is caffeine? Sounds for you, it probably just stands for you or Jew, actually. I mean, it isn't kosher. Basically have to do with meat products. Coca's meat products. I don't know. My answer, I don't know. I don't know. Someone will know. Stipe Miocic, speech therapist, will probably know. My account's on the watch. Don't know what that means. Yeah, retract it. It's casein sugar instead of corn syrup. Cane sugar. Oh, and that's supposed to be the good Coca-Cola, isn't it? I've heard people say that, oh, Mexican Cola's the best because they use the original sugar that they use. My cat's on the watch list because how did Jock get away with the J insult? I mean, Jock doesn't go hammer against the Jews like you did. You went on a tirade last week, didn't you? Proper tirade. like Mexican Coke. Hold tight, Lou. Yes, cane sugar is way better for you. Oh, is it actually better as well? There we go. It tastes like when you were a kid and you had that. It's the summer. Oh, you get that glass bottle of Coke. Bosh. It tastes like that. Mexico Coke that put Fent in it, I don't believe that. Saying you are a Jew isn't an insult. True. I'm more expensive, Adam. I miss the summer. Mate, a few more minutes of summer. The clocks go forward soon. When? Damn, just under 3 weeks. Clocks go forwards. Music getting his taste buds back from not smoking. It goes straight to Squirrel Man. It's not a conspiracy. We figured it out. Someone who works for Coca-Cola come into the chat and was like, oh no, this is kosher. It's a kosher thing. I'm not saying this is good or bad that they do that. I'm just saying. I'm glad that I know, because this is where the good stuff's at. Facetious, that's all right, mate. They already did in the States. What have they done in the States? I don't know what. They've already did what? Cartels own the Mexican Coke. Good for them. That's good. Paid $4 for a cane sugar Coke. $4. That's got to be a lot, isn't it? Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, this is £1.09. It's also very cheap. £1.09. Oh, no way! Hold on. Hold on. Look at that number there. Does that number signify anything to anyone? They're taking the piss, man. Look at the number! Now I am being facetious. Here we go. Look at the number. Someone tell me about that number. That single goes out for Squirrel Man. Yeah. I'm starting to pick that up. Yeah. A penny for each country. Look at the number. The number of the Coke. I'm pointing at the fucking screen, you blind cunt. Look. Do you guys not understand the 109? Okay, alright. God, do I've got to spell it out for you mongoloid retards? Oh, to be fair, Lou, you're new to this stuff, aren't you? Boob swims straight into my net. You got caught a boob there. El Washington, Google for me, how many countries have the Jews been kicked out of historically? Google that number, see what comes up. And Saturday. Google it. There we go. Thank you, Jock. Yeah. I know that I did. I didn't. Yeah. You stand up and give us a 360. No, not right now. Not right now. No. Am I even aching from my run yesterday? I don't think I am. No, I'm good. Oh, I can't wait to jump on Elden Ring later. Genius. Nah, not really. That's staring me. Since I've known that, this price has been the same and I didn't think about it. My Google will get blocked. Happened many times in such shows, fellas. Yeah, they've been kicked out of, allegedly, they've been kicked out of 109 countries. The majority of the time it's because of something called blood libel. Believe it or not. Did make the connection, yeah. 109. I mean, at least I've got a sense of humour. See if there's any more Easter eggs. There must be. Imagine you open the thing and you hear that. That'd be good. Over 1,000 times. What's over 1,000 times? See the poo. I had two. I had a half, then another half. It's always funny when it has TJ explained. What do you mean by that, Jack? Shouldn't be aching from that. Shut fuck off, man. Shut up, man. Well, listen, when you get into your 40s, you go for a run, you'll feel it the next day. However, I didn't. Over 6 million cans sold per day. Yeah. What was Coca-Cola based? I don't know. I reckon they must pay, like the Jewish society must pay Coca-Cola. Right, we need our own version. They must have done. They must have done. Don't use Google to search. Well, what else got to use? What else? 109 countries, but over 1,000 times total. Oh, some countries. Oh, I'm with you now. Okay. There's some good documentaries on blood libel, but it's fucking dark, man. Crazy. Rashad & Co. acted as the sole financial advisor to the Coca-Cola company. Yes, maybe. How many morphine pills did you take today? None. I would give it a go. I'll have a little go, you know. That Cam was promised to you 3,000 years ago. Yes, MMA Cam. How you doing, man? That was a great crash out on Gilly the other day. I was listening to that. Funny. Thoughts on kratom? Yeah, kratom's alright. I'll call it yeast, though. Kosher cans should have ridges around the edge of the cans instead of the joy. Yeah. Lux Maxim Protocol. What, because I'm drinking a can of Coke? Let me have a can of Coke, man! Let me have a can of Coke, for fuck's sake. Is it 90% of Coke owned by BlackRock? They don't even need to pay. Yeah, maybe. True, it's like DLC for them, innit? That was a fact, by the way. They actually are the financial advisors, Coke. Oh, okay. Taking your concentrated kratom 10 times stronger. No, I would never take concentrated kratom, ever. What was the crash out? Cam went on Miler's stream. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I was in and out. Cam went on Miler's stream. I think Cam had been out drinking. He was drunk, a bit drunk. Jumped on Miler's stream. Gilly was on there with MMA Consultant, who is a guy who constantly follows Gilly around, mocking Gilly, I suppose, like roasting him, this and that, you know. Gilly hates MMA Consultant, and Cam went on, and Cam made just an off the back remark. Oh, fucking hell, it's the same every day. It's Gilly versus Consultant, same every day here. And then Gilly crashed out on Cam. Cam, I'm not going to protect you. What was he saying? Cam, I'm not protecting you anymore. I didn't know that. Gilly apparently has been protecting Cam Hassel. Cam, I didn't know that. That's kind of him, isn't it? That's nice. Nice thing to do. Really nice thing for Gilly to do. You know, we all wish we had friends like that around here. Someone who protects you, you know. And then it went very, very verbal. It was a very verbal back and forth, wasn't it? Yeah. Single can of Coke negates the 5.5k wobble. I didn't go on a wobble. It was my best time this year, actually. Stop being mean. Did you use wobble maths there, Jock? And no, it doesn't. How many calories is this? Oh! No! Wow! You know what? Calories. 139 calories. That's good. Any food you need? Anything meaty food, something nice in the mouth. Something nice, meaty things. And pud. Oh, the chocky bickies, the square ones, bicky one side, chocky top, whatever they're called. £1.25 down the aisles. You know the thumb, you know what I'm about down the aisles. £1.25 on offer. Chocky bickies. Biscuit one side, chocky bicky top side. Rectangles. Thank you. I'm not having a wobble. Jock thinks I'm having a wobble. He's just trying to be mean, bully. Sorry. I'm trying to gaslight Gilly into giving me the totally real Ducati. Yes. He's got a Ducati nowadays. Wow. People who are afraid of concentrated kratom are weak-minded. Probably true, but I'm not saying that I'm afraid of it. It doesn't scare me. I just don't think it's good for you. That's all. Sounds like a little guy problem, if you ask me. Yes. Exactly as I called out like 6 months ago, and everyone told me I was crazy. What did you call out? Douglas, what did you call out 6 months ago? I need a can of kosher Coke. I'm having a wobble. Yes. Any food you need, please. Oh, I'm going to go in a minute, boys. I just looked it up in the 1930s. A Jewish rabbi made them use vegetable glycerin instead of animal base to make it kosher, and cane sugar instead of corn base. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Bohm. Nice one. There we go. We shall see who can complete the quickest 5K. Sure, but don't forget, I've got 10 years on most of you cunts. So give me a head start like gladiators. Give me a head start like gladiators. Give me a grace window, please. Told you it. Jock! I'd love to see you go out for your own wobble, you fat cunt. You're fat, you are. Thanks, Cheddarhead. Only the second dono had this stream. Thank you. Chicken drink. Chicken drink.
Had $294
Whatever that means.
$99 through Super Chat. Poultry leg emoji. Poultry leg emoji. Cup emoji.
Is that my dinner recommendation? Yeah? Sure? Oh, Thumb, if you still listen, I've got wraps. Something going to wrap. American cheese slices. So you can complete the quickest 5K. Yeah, I've done that one. It negates the wobble. Leave me alone. Blended cake. No, cheesy. Don't ask. What? Who's Days. Speak down with conviction. Be certain that I know. I don't know what you're on about. I still don't know what you're on about. Yeah, you like meat, don't you? Fucking hell, mate. Meaty chicken strips. Cheekbones aren't going to see the light of day till 2020. Shut up, man! Does have rolls, though. Thumb, it will take... Thumb, where's that one gone? Thumb, I'll take 3 roasted chickens and a litre of Diet Cola. Thank you, Bohm, for joining the membership. Bosh! Thank you. Sadly, he had that for breakfast, though. Not made of money, true. Squirrel stays pressed. Kalumi maxing. I knew it, Thumb. He tries to hide his eating habits from us. Thanks for giving us the inside scoop. Shut up. Only goon in... Oh, Mountain, Mountain, man, I'm with you. Only goon in, twats. Okay. Me and Rocky are like 2 retired boxers who fought in a trilogy. Oh, I'm with you now, yeah. It's all bands, yeah. Can I just get you a pizza? No, because you get the wrong pizza. You get the wrong one. I won't be happy. Value me, I bet the boss. I hate vague assessments. Just give us the 6. The difference is I run, you roll. You ain't running for anyone, Jock. You wouldn't run for the migrants. You'd just prefer to get stabbed, you fat cunt. Sorry. I want to take a supreme pizza, please, and thanks. Poultry leg emojis, yes. Fish finger. No, we've got fish fingers at home. I don't want fish fingers. No. I'm on a diet. I need whole chickens. You better get the American cheese. Should be Wisconsin cheese. I'm Volk, you're Max 3-0. Haha. That Gio and Cam were in cahoots. Oh, in cahoots, okay. They lied and said they never even talked privately at all. I was a paranoid schizo and everyone used to love Cam, so people started turning on me. That's a part of the issue. But you are okay with Cam, aren't you? Issue you have with Gilly, yeah. I thought I'd join since it's so cheap. It is very cheap, yeah. Very cheap. You should have got the other one. I would have been better off. The other one's a £5 a month. 4 whole fried chickens and a Coke. Damn, Liverpool sucks. Yes. Let's do a 5K test. I need an advantage though because I'm older. Best frozen pizza is what that costs like £6. Fuck off, man. It's so expensive. No. Biking is better on the knees, especially biking, sorry, for a man of your constitution. Now I'm running, I don't care. I'd rather have no knees. You're a bum, don't have that kind of money. Thanks for the quid, mate. Thank you so much. I'm going to go now. Goodbye. How long have we done here? 2 hours, 34 minutes. Made your own pepperoni pizza ready. You're still doing it on pizzas. Nice, okay. $3.50. I bet that was on offer though, but it's usually so expensive, that shit. Hot take, a Tombstone pizza is better than DiGiorno's. Too much bread on the... I don't know those brands. Shuffling. Who's shuffling? I am now because he's finally come clean properly and apologised. Oh, another thing before I go. On the 21st, you're meeting up with Gilly. You're going to fight him, aren't you? You're going to beat him up. Douglas, you're going to beat him up. Get your money, Douglas, also. Get your money. Bye. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Jock is medically enhanced. He loses £8 a day. Thank you. He's a bit fat, isn't he? Big fat cunt. Sorry. So long for a video saying goodbye. Which backs him owing me money in a way. Yes. Douglas, you got to stream that. I want to see that, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you so much for all of these donos today. It's really kind. We are... No. Overwhelmed, shall I say. Thanks for the 2, El Bosch. Thanks for the 10, Cheds. And thanks, Boom, for the members. That's 13 units. Wow. Aren't you literally 2? Yes, I am. But I'm also way wider than you and way taller. Much, much taller than our little Jock, aren't we? Later. Nice one. I'll be back tomorrow. The PayPal's in the description. Feel free to donate that way. You're all in the £200. Don't shit. Shut up, man. 230. How tall are you? 5'11". I'm 5'11". Yes, I'm overweight. Okay. 125. No, one of your legs are 125. You big fat belly twat. Goodbye. Love you. Not reading it, Jock. Not reading it. No, you've been too mean.